Hi, everyone, and welcome to our first episode of our brand new podcast, Borderline Optimists. This is
Gabrielle.
And I am Kristen, and we are the Borderline Optimists in question. And we wanted to just start this podcast for anyone and everyone who has a dream of being in the entertainment industry. I mean, we have talks like all day, every day about our dreams and our goals and what we want to do in life. And we just feel the talks make us feel less alone. So we thought if we just open this up and build a community with other people, then they'll feel less alone as well. And we just want to remind everyone that, you know, this industry, it's a hard journey. And it's a hard thing to get into, but if you remain optimistic and a tad bit delulu, there is no way you will fail.
Yes.
And so, yeah, we're just two film girlies who enjoy our movie nights and our debrief sessions afterward. And we're very different. We have very different movie tastes. We walk out of a movie and I'm like, oh, I love that. And she's like, really? That sucks. Like, but like movies, like they just bring us together. And yeah, it was essentially how we met.
So one of the reasons why I thought starting a podcast with the two of us would be really fun is I feel like every time Kristen and I have a conversation, not only does it go for hours, it goes through a ton of different topics. We go from like cat side to...
Oh my gosh. Oh, cat side of Wicked.
Right. And I feel like what better way to encapsulate our conversations than through a podcast? Because we feel like a lot of people would also really enjoy or relate to some of the things that we talk about or our opinions and things like that, especially within the industry, social media, film, music, etc.
Yeah.
So really excited to bring that here.
Yeah. Yes. So I'm originally from Valdosta, Georgia. It's a small town on the Georgia-Florida line. And over there, we grew up with like, it was all football and sports. So I really didn't like get into the film industry, well, until like college, you know what I mean? And it wasn't like, it didn't have like a real emphasis on the entertainment industry. So I really knew nothing.
Can you please quickly talk about Valdosta football? Because I did not know about this.
Oh, okay. So Valdosta holds the title, well, specifically Valdosta High School holds the title for most winningest, winningest, yes, that's what I say, most winningest football team in the entire nation. We have over 900 wins, and they recently announced on their Instagram page.
900 wins?
Yeah.
Wait, that's crazy.
We're trying to get to, they're trying to get to 1,000 wins now. But yeah, it just like explains like no one is really exposed to entertainment or like the theater program. We have a that's where I kind of got into the world of entertainment in Valdosta through my theater program. So
okay, loving that. All right.
And she's from the complete opposite side of the country. So I was born in San Diego, and I grew up in California, but moved to Georgia in 2016, starting high school, which was kind of crazy. I feel like my take on the film industry and just kind of that culture in general was that I was very much exposed to it in California, being close to LA and things like that. And then moving to Georgia, it was really fun to see that that industry kind of is also translating to the East Coast in Atlanta. My hometown in California, what are they known for? Definitely not football. Known for the beach. My high school is known for being in the richest county in Georgia. With bad history. Yeah. But Kristen and I met actually when we both went to UGA. Yes.
We both recently graduated from UGA within the last year. But we met, I would say, a few years into going to UGA.
Yeah, we met junior year which is so late, and I love just like how close we've gotten in the past year, which is so crazy because we met like relatively late in college.
But it's always, that's how the best friendships start. They always happen at the last minute, right when like the school year is about to end or college is about to end and everyone's going to graduate. So we took it upon ourselves to make sure that that friendship does not go away.
Of course. And yeah, we were both entertainment and media studies major at UGA. I was also a theater major. Gabrielle was a film major as well. We did this program. It was like a study away program in LA. And we first met at the orientation.
Yes. So my introduction to Kristen was at orientation. I knew her as like the theater girl that I had seen around. I was like,
you knew me before?
I didn't know your name or your face.
You knew my
I had
face.
seen you around because you're just always around.
I am.
Okay, if you guys don't know, Kristen's very popular.
No.
If you walk on any street, people will be like, Kristen. Like, okay, love that. It's true. I've seen it.
I've seen it.
I've seen it, yeah. We were at the orientation and she had been on a study abroad prior to London.
Yes, I went to London with my theater group. London is great for theater. And that's all I'm going to say about that.
Okay. And she was talking about how in London, there's just so much drama on that trip. And I came up behind her just randomly and I said, drama? I'm going to LA to get that bag.
And I was like, who is this talking to me right now?
Okay.
Who is this?
I was ready to go to LA and get my bag.
It was...
I didn't want any drama. I was there to work.
Exactly. And that's when I realized, I was like, oh, I like her.
Right.
Yeah. She's here to work. No drama.
So that we kind of left it at that until we went on that LA trip. And I think that's when our friendship became a lot closer for a lot of reasons through that trip.
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of those will kind of get into as the podcast unfolds because there's a lot of good stories there.
Yeah. LA basically wasn't what we thought it was going to be.
Right.
Like, it wasn't how it is in movies. And I feel like that's a lot of people's realities when they're pursuing this industry and they get to LA. It's like, this is it. But we kind of like started having conversations about that and like, where do we go from here? How do we actually do stuff that we want to do? And then we started like making our own projects. Like, we did this photo shoot in the desert. It was really great and fun. And we had a fun time, like just creating stuff that we wanted to create and not letting like the hustle culture of LA, like just, it's overwhelming. Yeah.
And it's very overwhelming if you're there either by yourself or not with like a big support system. So we had like a class of people that we are with at all times. But I think a lot of friendships that formed there were either a trauma bond or like I have no idea what's going on bond.
It's like, I was like a tornado, like just spiraling.
But Chris and I just clicked.
Yes.
So we get back from LA and we finish our last semesters at UGA. Cut to post-grad. What are we doing post-grad?
We didn't say what we want to do. Okay.
Oh, let's get into what we want to do.
Want to be an actor. Yeah.
Period. And I want to get into the film industry either as a cinematographer, an editor, or something in a production capacity.
Yes. And hard stuff to get into.
Crazy time to jump into the industry.
Great
level.
Awful time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's what we want to do. And the post-grad life, what that kind of looks like for me, I know specifically, I'm doing a lot of auditions, trying to find agents as well, going to a lot of networking events in Atlanta. You know, haven't found anything yet. Hello.
The NDAs could talk.
If NDAs could talk, oh my gosh, you guys, it is so hard trying to get into the acting world. And honestly, where do you start? You know what I mean? I feel like everyone's like I just said, I feel like a tornado just spiraling around. I don't know where to go. I don't know. I'm knocking over papers. I'm knocking over everything. Headshots. No, like a lot of people feel like very lost. And I kind of do feel lost as well because I feel like, yeah, at UGA, I was taught how to act and do all this, that, but they never taught me really how to start in the industry, how to market myself, how to get good headshots, who to go to for headshots. It's just, no one ever tells you how to get started. So I feel like for me, post-grad life so far has been like a big in-between period and waiting for a lot of stuff to happen. I feel like I'm in a reactive state, waiting on someone to like give me a chance and, you know, let me pursue what I want to pursue. So that's what post-grad life has been for me.
And we're always told, like, don't wait for life to happen to you, make life happen. But even when you're trying to make life happen and nothing's happening, that's also difficult.
You will always find yourself in a waiting period, especially in this industry.
And as for me post-grad, I ended up doing something completely different from what I expected to do after graduating. I'm working at a studio in Atlanta, which is really fun. But I never expected to do what I'm doing. And I still don't know what I'm going to do with that from here.
Yeah.
So I'm navigating that now. But even with a job, I sometimes feel like I'm not where I need to be.
You're on the wrong path.
Not wrong path, but I'm just
only getting started, and a lot of what I'm doing is very temporary, and I don't think my career is going to look like the way it is in 5 years from now.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about what brings us joy. What makes you an optimist?
What makes me... we can skip a question?
Okay.
Oh, you go first.
I wrote down, first and foremost, music and movies. That's always like a go-to if you want to figure out the kind of person I am. Talk to me about movies or music. I love animals. I love friends. I like working out. That's what brings me joy.
What brings me joy is just being creative. Even when like designing stuff on like Canva, like
planning this podcast.
Planning this podcast gave me so much joy because I know I'm like being proactive and creating something and something that I'm proud of. I love movies. Anytime I come out of a movie, hold on. Pause. We saw some awful movies this weekend.
Yes.
Unacceptable. I will not say every time. Most times when I walk out of a movie theater, I feel like very refreshed and I'm like, yes, let's go. Like, yes.
It makes me want to go make something.
Exactly. So I would say going to the movies, spending time with my friends gives me so much joy. And just like catching up with my friends, like, what you up to? What are you up to?
Yeah.
Hey, girl.
What you got? Because also another thing post-grad is you don't see your friends for 6 months. And it's like, wait, what happened? We're in different cities.
Yeah, exactly.
You're on a whole side quest. What's happening?
Yeah. And that's also one of the reasons that we decided to do this podcast. Because like, one, we get to see each other. We get to work on something and create something together. Yeah, we just like to create. We want a project to work on. And we want to reach out and build a community to other people and other upcoming filmmakers.
We're also very excited to welcome a few guests on our podcast along the way. Stay tuned for that. We have a lot of cool people in our lives that have a lot of interesting takes on the industry and stuff that they've been up to. So those will be really fun episodes.
Yeah.
Now, side note, this is so random, but I was just thinking about it. Do you know the YouTube channel Girl Defined?
No.
For
some reason, I don't watch a lot of YouTube.
Nobody watches them on purpose. It's like it's like a hate watch. Okay. I kind of feel like we're giving for no reason. That's actually hilarious.
Okay, so what makes us optimists?
Ooh,
borderline
optimists.
Got to keep it real sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
We have faith in ourselves and we're excited for the future. We know that yes, this is a hard career to get into, but also there's not one path to take.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a lot of faith in myself and in you that we will accomplish our dreams and that we will be successful in this industry. But also you got to keep it real sometimes.
And I think the way that Kristen and I's friendship started is the perfect way to encapsulate why we are optimists. We're not here for the drama. We're here to get that bag.
We're here to get that bag.
And we're continuing that.
We're here to get that bag.
Yes.
And we want to make a commitment to make this space just a podcast where you can be as delulu, as stupid, as optimistic as you want. And we will not judge you at all. We want to see everyone succeed in their dreams because we want to succeed in our dreams. And
comment below your dreams.
Comment your dreams below. What do you want to be? President?
Oh. Okay. Wait, we should do a most likely to episode.
That's the 3rd episode.
Is it?
Yo.
No, in a completely different context. In the sense, like, most likely to be president. Who would it be? You or me? We go, oh, that's Kristen. Next. And we do the next one. And we go down a list. Is that not fun? Most likely to...
Is that not fun?
Get fired on set. I think it'll be you.
Why?
Because... only if you were like doing something goofy and they're like, get out.
No.
If you were like talent and they just had enough, they're like, get out.
Hey, don't come back tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm just like annoying the director.
Right.
Hey. Can you bring me a snack?
Yeah.
No,
get out. I would
get out.
PA getting you that snack.
This is true.
Right.
You would also be the PA kicking me out.
Right. So.
But yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So most likely to be president.
I would think in reality it would be you.
Okay. But actually
it would be...
I think you would be like great at putting on the face that the country needs.
Yeah.
Right?
But
you
they wouldn't vote for me.
As we've seen by recent history. They'd vote for me.
They vote for you.
You could be my
I could be vice.
my VP.
No, chief of staff.
Oh, what
That's
would
who really controls it. Have you seen Scandal? Guys.
No, I haven't seen Scandal.
Y'all gotta see some Scandal.
Okay.
Olivia Pope, when she was chief of staff, she ran the entire world. I'll be your chief of staff.
Okay, T.
Thank you all so much.
Thank you guys for watching and listening.
Yes.
Find us wherever you find podcasts.
Yes.
And video podcasts on YouTube and Spotify.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, stay tuned for more.
Oh my gosh. Thank you guys for watching.
Cut.